A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Mamuka sei. My name is Ronald Awe Kwamakusha, and welcome to African Beyond Television Network. We need to take a look on the hottest issue this moment in time. Let us take a look on this post from the Do Hope first, then we get to the conclusion of this matter. So, in this post, the Do Hope says that there is nothing Chamisa should do about the US40,000. And he says these MPs are adults, they make choices and will be judged on their choices. Chamisa warned them about this. They are not kids. Chamisa should focus on 2023, not these side shows. So as you can see right here, there is a picture which is right here on the screen, a screenshot from Advocate Nelson Chamisa, where he said a crazy season is upon us. Expect a lot of drama and shifts in the next months. Be vigilant. Watch out. They will end up compromising, some even pouring in serious money into various pockets. Some will fall for it and fall by the wayside. Be careful, act smart, win big. So I believe that Advocate Nelson Chamisa knew what was going to come, what was going to happen in the few months. He knew this because he warned the CCC MPs in time. Because this is a clear warning. If you read this screenshot, which is on the screen right now, it is a clear warning. It shows that President Nelson Chamisa had enough intelligence to know what was happening and warned the MPs in time. And a lot of people are justifying the MPs, saying they deserve to have that money, they deserve to have those loans. But I'm going to take a look on this issue on a different angle. If these MPs had taken this money and with the intention to invest in their constituencies, it was going to be something which is positive. But if the intention of the MPs is to pocket this money and profit, make profit out of it, it shows that they are not for the people. Why? It's because we have a failed system. We have a failed government. These MPs have failed to make sure that they hold the government accountable. All of them. They've failed to make sure that they hold the executive to account for its errors, for its misgivings. Look at the health system. It is failing. And the MPs are not there to make sure that they defend the people who are suffering because of inefficiency in the health sector. Look in the education sector. It is not even. It is not equal. If you go to various areas, various places, various constituencies, you'll see that there is inequality in terms of education service delivery. If you go onto the issue of infrastructure, people are dying each and every day because of bad roads. I have been driving in Harare for the past 2 weeks. There are no robots in Harare which are functional, which are working. Today it's working, tomorrow it's not working. Today it's working, tomorrow it's not working. And that is costing a lot of property, damage to property, loss of lives, other people are being hit by cars, all those problems which are happening. Instead of the MPs to focus on those issues, they are focusing on taking money. So in as much as we need money as individuals, as people, we expect to see people who are MPs, we expect to see them being there to serve, not being there to pocket any money or to take any money. So you would see that that is a very, very, very risky move taken by these MPs, is because they will be compromised. They are already compromised. Anybody who received this money is already compromised, because when we talk about the people of Zimbabwe being independent from the executive, when we talk about the MPs being independent from the executive, we expect them to do so without any bribery, without any reward. But this shows that they've been rewarded and they've been silenced, and they cannot criticize the government of Zimbabwe, especially on its expenditure. This was done to justify the issue of ministers and deputy ministers who were allocated 500,000 and 350,000 respectively. And they've been silenced. They cannot rise in parliament to speak against those 500,000 and 350,000 monies which are given to the MPs, to the ministers. So I believe that Advocate Nelson Chamisa was correct. He was well ahead in terms of informing his colleagues. But only one MP so far has been confirmed to have denied that money. That is Honorable Markham. He denied that offer. He denied that money and didn't take part in that. Tichaona Ngirazanzi, with my own point of view, that money is trying to fish some people somehow. Act smart. You rather not go for it, MPs. And I agree with Tichaona Ngirazi here. This is a very valid point because the MPs were not supposed to take this money. They would have sat down as a team and agree to take that money and invest it in their constituencies. That on that point, I would have agreed with them to say, we are taking this 40,000, we are going to invest all the 40,000 in our constituencies, or we are going to find 40 constituencies in the rural areas which we are going to fund. I would have agreed with the MPs. Let's say they would have taken 40 critical constituencies where ZANU-PF is dominating. They will take that 40,000. How many are they? They are around 19. So they would have taken 10, 19 constituencies in the rural areas. They go to invest 40,000 in each and every rural constituency by maybe funding my clinics in those areas. Honestly speaking, that way it would have made sense. But at this moment in time, when they're pocketing this money, or when the intention is to pocket this money, I don't see any benefit to CCC except massive criticism, because that is what is happening right now. ZANU-PF is trying by all means to make sure that they tarnish the image of CCC MPs. Sometimes we need to go hungry so as to save our reputation. At times, you need to even resign when you see that the situation at hand is compromising your dignity. In this case, I'm giving an example. When you are employed and you are seeing that you are prone to be involved in corrupt activities, you can resign to save your dignity instead of clinging to that job just because you want money or you want a reward. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I don't know, guys, in the comment section, please tell me. Anzi, good morning, my brother. This is Anna. Anzi ndovimba gore rinotinopinda chete pamberi neCCC. Yes, that is our agenda. Gore rino, guys, we are young people, and we want to make sure that we get elected into the government. Our president gets elected into the government. That is our main agenda. That is our priority, and we are going to make sure that we deliver. Each and every person should deliver kusaidi kwake, and I believe, kuti guys, this will actually happen in 2023. We are not going to miss it. So, Team Zimbabwe, I don't want to take much of your time because I have taken more of your time already. I don't want to go past 10 minutes, but I hope and believe that this time around, we are going to work together as a team, and we are going to make sure that we defeat ZANU-PF home and away. That is in their constituencies and in our strongholds as well. We need to defeat ZANU-PF. I want to warn the people of Zimbabwe, what happened in Mabvuku na Scott Sakupkanya should not happen again. What happened in Epworth with Zalera Makari should not happen again. We must make sure that we defend those areas, we take those areas. Let us work, guys, and make sure that we bring change to the nation of Zimbabwe. I love you all. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support. I think I'm free now, and I think that I'll constantly come up with these live programs each and every day, each and every time, each and every hour. That is my expectation from now. So this is it. Tichaona Ngirazi, Anna, thank you very much for the contributions. Komba Simba Mkandatsama, thank you very much for the support you have been giving to us and all other viewers and listeners. Please, thank you very much for the support. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, and keep on commenting. Thank you very much for coming. My name is Ronald. Let us meet in other episodes and other programs.